Now to the ceremonies to honor and remember the victims of the September 11th terror attacks. 22 years have passed since the worst terrorist attack on American soil. We have mentioned this stat a few times, to be sure, because it's a profound one. 30% of the current U.S. population was born after 9/11. It's really incredible to think about, right? And which is why these annual ceremonies and the never forget mantra is just so important. We begin our coverage this afternoon with Eyewitness News reporter Kemberly Richardson. She's live in Lower Manhattan. Kemberly?
Well, Sade, yes, more than 2 decades have passed, yet family members tell me they'll never forget the moment they connected the dots that their loved ones were here inside the towers. Sheer panic, disbelief, and even now, a tremendous sense of loss over what could have been. Paying tribute to those killed here in Lower Manhattan, September 11, 2001. FDNY Lieutenant Philip Petty, one of nearly 2,800 people who were at the Twin Towers when terrorists steered planes into the buildings. Philip's brother, Thomas.
So it's a very somber day, but it reminds me of the heroics of my brother and everyone who made an effort that day.
This morning, families gathered right next to the pools where the towers once stood.
22 years are like 22 seconds.
Where seconds after the first plane hit the North Tower, an army of first responders rushed to the site to rescue and help people. Many never made it home. 343 members of the FDNY were killed. The NYPD lost 23 officers. Police Commissioner Edward Caban, a then lieutenant in the Bronx, worked for weeks on the so-called pile, what was left of the towers.
It wasn't what happened on 9/11, it was what happened afterwards, September 12th, and so on. The perseverance, how us as a city, as a police department, we kept on. That's what the story we want to tell.
A story of strength, resilience, and the will to never forget, which is why this second new tribute is so poignant. For the first time, the 9/11 Memorial Museum taking part in a ceremony honoring survivors, those living with illnesses linked to the attack. Mariama James lives just east of the site on Gold Street, was 9 months pregnant at the time and told the air was safe to stay put. She's never been the same, suffers from chronic respiratory disease. Her kids are also sick. Her parents died from cancer linked to the toxic dust.
Disappointed still that we were told it was fine, because I could have done something maybe to protect myself. Maybe my parents could have done something to protect themselves.
And in the days, weeks, and months following the attacks, the international response was tremendous. I'll never forget seeing first responders in this area from all over our country, from all over the world, here supporting us during those dark times.